All right, I'm back, and we are continuing hashtag Jank Ass Tins week, or Tin Tubs week if you want to keep it PC, or just like JAT week, whatever. But Jank Ass Tins week is back, and this one's gonna be special because we're doing Jank Ass Tins week because of IAMCDB's video that he made, just going on and on about tins. So I'm gonna use a soap that he actually gifted me. This one I never used Eufros, and I wanted to give it a shot, and he sent this one to me, and this is about as janky as it possibly could get. I mean, I don't know what he was doing to it back in his old shave den, but this one has some battle scars, man. I mean, I didn't do none of this. The battle scars on this one, that's all IAMCDB. But yeah, this one has sustained some damage. Very nice scent though. Good quality soap. I have no idea how old this is or if they've reformulated, but it's a very nice Fougere scent. Bright and green. A little bit herbaceous, but very, very pleasant green scent. So that's what we're using today. The shave ridge is going to be the new Glarus Brewing Company Spotted Cow, and this, of course, is a very popular beer out of Wisconsin. So it says cash conditioned ale has been the popular choice among brews since long before Prohibition. We continue this pioneer spirit with our Wisconsin farmhouse ale, brewed with flaked barley and the finest Wisconsin malts. We even give a nod to our farmers. Naturally cloudy, we allow the yeast to remain in the bottle to enhance fullness of flavors which cannot be duplicated otherwise. And there's a little bit more on there as well, but this one is a pretty popular beer. Let's take a swig. Yeah, that's good stuff. Really easy drinking, not hoppy or bitter or anything like that. Just has a slight sweetness, a little bit of funk from the farmhouse. Yeah, really easy drinking. Really something that most people would be able to enjoy. So, really good one. We got the soap already lathered up over here in our Lancaster Razor Works shave bowl this time. And beautiful lather, whipped up into very voluminous lather. You can see here we got the Lancaster Razor Works shave brush, and this one is called Death, out of my 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse collection. And Death arrived on the pale green horse, so that's why we got the pale green and black. And if you can see, we got flutes on the bottom and on the top. Very cool. And then a Lancaster V1 Badger brush inside. So let's get into it. We're doing something that we haven't done in a while, and that is a warm water shave. I filled the sink up with warm water, and even though it was, probably in the 70s today, it's very cool in my house right now, and I figured I haven't done a warm water shave in a hot minute. So I was like, might as well have a nice, warm, hot lather and just enjoy that today. So, something that I should shout out. Tonight, I'm going to be on Shave Line NBD with Smiles for Miles, Razor Ray, and Brian from Bearded and Winning on Instagram. And just gonna have some fun with those fellas. If you are unaware of Shave Line NBD, it's a weekly IG live show that's put on by Smiles for Miles and Razor Ray. And they basically just get various guests from the wet shaving world and the fragrance world, and they just chop it up and have a good time. And so I got invited to be part of it by way of Bearded and Winning, and we are going to have ourselves a good time tonight. So this probably won't get uploaded until after the event, but I'm looking forward to it, and it should be fun. I've been pushing it on my IG all week, just leading up to that, announcing that the show. So this should be a good one. Should be fun. But back to the shave. The soap looks pretty good. It's probably a medium, maybe medium low density, medium high structure, but nice scent strength. It's about 6 out of 10 maybe. That bright green quality kind of is really uplifting. I haven't used a gem razor in a while, so I figured I'd go with the gem Featherweight here. And this is a excellent example in fantastic condition. It's got the kind of gold and cream white Bakelite handle. Very good stuff. You just flip it open with the top cap like that. Lock it down by going the other direction. Very easy to operate. And we got I think this is a second use PTFE coated blade in there. So let's get with it. Haven't done a gem shave in a while. Gotta keep the vintage razors in rotation. Can't forget about the vintage razors of wet shaving. Very nice, very smooth. It's one thing that I like about these vintage gems is that for the most part they're really easy to load. They look cool. They all have like really unique qualities to them, and they require a different shaving angle, but that's fine with me because it's like another like technique to master, and it just brings a little bit more fun to the hobby, having multiple shaving techniques to master. It's part of the fun. But it's real simple. More or less, you just hold it as, pretty flat to your face. Like if you're holding it like exactly flat, just dial it back just a hair, You have it flat, dial it back just a hair, and you got it. A little bit different than a DE razor, but still very easy to achieve and get used to. Very smooth razor, this gem Featherweight. So, let me know if you guys have any plans to participate in Jank Ass Tins week. I know I kind of sprung this upon people, and there is other themed weeks going on at the time, like BBS Live. They always have a theme week every week, so there is other things to participate in. But if you plan on getting down on some Jank Ass Tins week just for fun, let me know what you plan on using or what you have used thus far. I saw my brother, my degenerate brother, Marion the Barbarian. He used some Sweet Comb Chicago shaving soap, and that had a nice Jank Ass tin. I kicked it off with Le Pierre Lucien, which CDV made aware to me that one's not very janky, because he said it was like a steel tin rather than like these aluminum tins. And I was like, nah, you can't make an exception for one Jank Ass tin and not the other. If one's janky, they're all janky. So, but Le Pierre Lucien does have a very nice tin. Come to think about it, now that I was thinking about Le Pierre Lucien, made me think of another very nice tin that I have in my collection. And answer me this: do tin lids on plastic tubs or glass tubs count as Jank Ass Tins? Answer me that in the comments. Do tin lids on glass or plastic tubs still count as Jank Ass Tins? I need to know. These 50-50 crossover hybrid Jank Ass Tins, we need to know where they stand in the mix. Alright, let's grab some more lather. And plenty lather is to be had. Really good lather today. It's more on the high structure side, so it formed a lot of volume rather quickly. I overloaded it just because I'm not super familiar with Eufros. I have used it before, but it's not a base that I use often, so I wasn't fully remembering just how voluminous it can get and how much soap would be the right amount to use per shave. So I overloaded it and I made a shit ton of lather today, but that's alright. The more lather, the merrier. It's better to have too much than not enough. So there we go. We'll just paint on a nice layer. And this Lancaster V1 Badger, still my favorite Badger knot. It just feels so goddamn luxurious on the skin. That is still my favorite knot in the whole collection. Alright, against the grain. Very nice. Very smooth. Kind of doesn't benefit me when I have so much lather volume on the face. Can't even see the beard line sometimes, you know what I mean? I kind of gotta like slowly work my way down until I feel it. The struggles of a bearded shaver. Got to watch a little bit of football this morning. Saw the Seahawks come back and win it. That was a pretty good game. That one I watched the majority of. And then I cut to the Steelers. And the Steelers was getting beat by Green Bay. Pretty good games this weekend. I don't know if you guys watch football. I really don't watch a whole lot of football, but I found myself watching a little bit more football this year than normal. And my Las Vegas Raiders are actually doing all right at this point in the season, 3-0. So that's pretty dope. I like that. That's what I like to see. Very nice, man. This turned out to be a smooth fucking shave. The Eufros, nice lather. Has all the slickness I need. It was very easy to lather up as well. It took multiple additions of water. And although it's not very dense, and luxurious, it still has plenty of slickness to get the job done. And provided me a platform for a very enjoyable shave today. So I think that will pretty much do it once I finish up the neckline here. Get all those hairs that try to creep up above the collar. And we'll rinse off and we'll call this one. Very smooth shave today. Very enjoyable. It was nice to to get back to the gem razors. That felt very nice. Everything did its job today, including me. So I hope to see you guys tonight on Shaveline NBD. Hopefully you already follow Smiles for Miles, Razor Ray, and Bearded and Winning on Instagram. But if you don't, I'll put their stuff in the description below so that you can see how to look it up in the search bar. But good guys, good group of fellas, and the show tonight should be fun. And even if you don't catch tonight's show, Smiles will put it up for replay on his Instagram. And hopefully you can watch that and the shows that he's done with other guests as well. Alright, let's get the Lancaster Black Sheep towel. That's what I'm talking about. The best way to clean off after a nice shave. One of these ultra plush, luxurious Lancaster towels. It's always going to be a good shave when it's a Lancaster heavy shave. Got the Lancaster brush, the bowl, the brush scuttle, the towel, the badger knot. Always makes the stage for a damn fine shave. Alright. Let's get a little bit of aftershave on. I do not have a matching aftershave for this, and I don't even know if they make one. I'm really not familiar with the brand Eufros, or if they're even still kicking. I don't really see a whole lot of use on Shave of the Days and stuff, but it's a good soap. Even if it's an old soap, it's a good one. It's an oldie, but a goodie, and it has a nice fougere scent, which I love. Alright, so I chose to go with Declaration Grooming's Confluence, which is a Chatillon Luxe fragrance, and I fucking love this scent, and it's just been too long. It's been too long since I've used it, and so that's what we're going with today, Confluence. And the scent here is not a fougere, but it's a damn fine fragrance. This one kind of kicked off me classifying certain scents as casual bangers. So even though it is a cologne, it's not like necessarily like sexy or date night or professional. This one kind of paints a scene of being outdoors and standing in a field with a settlement nearby and the fire's burning. And it's a very unique scent, and since it's not like sexy or it doesn't really serve a purpose, that's why I call it a casual banger. It's a banger of a scent, but it's just like more so for casual use, you know what I mean? Personal enjoyment. That's how I describe it. And so, yeah, Confluence, it's a banger. It's just a casual banger. You use it when you're doing errands and shit, or just kicking around the house. All right, that does it. Hope you guys enjoyed the shave. Hope you guys have fun with hashtag Jank Ass Tins week. Hope to see your shave of the days out there. Also, I hope you catch either the show tonight with Smiles for Miles and Razor Ray and Brian. If not, catch the replay. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one.